How was my 2025 riding season?
Woo! Friggin' did it! I can't believe I actually made it. That was a lot more challenging than I was thinking it was gonna be. Where are we right now? Oh man, I'm on cloud 9 right now. Cloud 9. And I guess the town is shut down or they're missing power, so can't get fuel. Oh yeah!
In April, the season began the way it usually does for me. Excited, a bit rusty, a little cold, and try not to drop the bike on the first ride out.
Oh, it's great to be back on the bike again. It feels like, you know when you're a kid at Christmas, you got all excited, get jazzed up to wake up early in the morning. The only difference on this one is Santa, he never really gave me an Africa twin, you know, so it's a little bit better.
I didn't really know what this year had in store, but that didn't matter. I was on two wheels again, ready to go in any direction.
So unfortunately, we are now snowed out. Just walked down past that bridge there and it's not looking too healthy. Not for my big bike anyways.
I started things off by sorting through all my moto camping gear, trying to make sure I had everything dialed in.
I break the essentials down to 4 different categories: shelter and sleep, cooking and food, clothing and personal, tools and extra.
I did my very first solo moto camping trip off of the bike. Somewhere between the quiet of camp and the back roads, I ended up with a flat tire. Not ideal, but looking back at it, kinda set the tone for the season. A reminder that adventure rarely goes perfectly, and that's exactly what makes it worth doing.
Well, that was it, guys. I made it exactly 5 kilometers down the road and then had to wobble to death again. I'm out of tubes, I'm out of patches, I'm out of luck.
Later on, I decided to do something completely different.
Now, have you guys ever let a robot plan your entire vacation? I let ChatGPT plan the entire thing, from where I ride, where I camp, even what I eat.
Honestly, it was way more fun than it should have been.
All right, let's see if AI is correct. You think it's gonna be good? Scale out of 1 to 10, what do you think it's gonna be? Now, I'm the judge, so.
5, but I think you'll need a lot of them.
Part challenge, part experiment, part let's see how lost we can get.
Oh no, those white pants aren't so white anymore. Always have a camera on Nigel at all times.
Have a coffee cup that fucking stands up.
As the season went on, I challenged myself to pack light. Well, lighter for me.
Bubbling. Michael Bublé, Canadian. Bublé.
And with that came the freedom to explore new places I hadn't ridden before.
Back it up.
No, this way. Back it up. You think that would work, or?
I went to my very first moto rally.
Might as well get it out of the way for the next guys. Otherwise someone's gonna get hurt.
Met some riders that I had only known through screens.
Dirk Diggler, KTM 1290.
And it finally felt like that sense of community that everyone was talking about. And then came the trip we've been working towards all year. The North Island 1000. That ride? That was something special. Not the most technical route, but the scenery made you stop more times than you had planned. It was hands down the coolest trip I've ever done. The kind that sticks with you long after the dust washes off.
It's pretty cool, eh? It's like we're in a different part of the cheesy world right now. Little cheesy break.
Somewhere in all that, I got the chance to test out a new bike before it hit the market.
Okay, so I'm Josh, I'm with Covey Moto Canada. Brought the 800X Pro. So this is the first one in Canada. We're gonna see the street legal retail models. They're supposed to land in country next week.
One ride turned into another and eventually turned into me buying a new bike for myself. And with a new bike came new motivation, harder terrain, more challenges.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. This is embarrassing. Gotta roll out. Oh.
More moments where I asked myself, can I actually do this? And then did it anyways.
I would be lying to you guys if I said I wasn't nervous here. I'm pretty nervous. This will be definitely a big challenge for me. So, wish me luck.
I met some incredible people along the way. People I didn't know at the start of the season, but now I feel like they're a part of the story. I actually dedicated time to improving my skills this year instead of just hoping they'd somehow get better on their own. I even had a pro rider give me some tips and drills to practice for myself.
Just touch it with the rear tire.
Okay.
Now roll it backwards and then go into it again, but don't let it all the way. Yeah, exactly. Just get your momentum up.
Just enough where it hops over.
Exactly, and then let it out enough where it doesn't spin it. Exactly.
Okay.
So there you go, perfect.
So when I look back, yeah, this season was full of adventure, unexpected moments, challenges, new places, new friends, new confidence, but more than anything, it felt like a season of growth. And the best part? It makes me even more excited for what's next. Because if this season was all about figuring things out, next season is about building on it. Riding farther, improving more, exploring deeper, and continuing the story that started the moment the tires hit the dirt back in April. So if there's one thing I took away from this year, it's this. Don't wait, get out, explore, and make your own stories. You'll never regret the rides you take, only the ones that you don't.
This is unbelievable. Man, this feels kind of like one of those once in a lifetime type of things.